Hi, Sag. This is going to be your love reading for the first part of October. It's good for the sun, rising, moon, or being a sign of Sagittarius. It's a general reading. It might not resonate with everyone that watches. If it doesn't resonate, try checking your rising, moon, or Venus sign on my sister channel called Soma Chandra Tarot, where I read for all 12 zodiac signs. Cross watchers are welcome. If you're a cross watcher, you might have to reverse the roles, though. If you want a private reading, the link to my website's in the description below. Let's get into it. I do have all the cards laid out. I have been trying to drop them on camera. I was dropping them on camera, and then one of my kids came bursting in about something almost being on fire in the kitchen. Sorry. So I just finished the reading. I was like, God damn it. It happens with you guys a lot. I think it must be your fire energy. Something always disrupts your readings, per usual. All right, let's get into it for you. Sag, out of the Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle deck by Aqua Moonlight. You can find them on Etsy. You have beginning, new direction, fresh start, chance, commitment or vows, commitment, promises, fidelity, conflicted, multiple choices, inconsistency, decisions. So this doesn't say second chance. You're trying to take a new direction. You want a fresh start. You want to start at the beginning. You want to take a chance. So it could be a reactivation with a person from your past, but not necessarily. I think you're conflicted because you have more than one choice and you haven't been able to make a decision and you've been a little inconsistent. No offense. This is the card that came out. That's okay. Like, because you might have multiple choices. And honestly, I think you have like a new lease on life. And I think maybe you've come across a relationship or a situation that could be really good for you, but you're really withdrawn because it's either a person from the past and it's a reactivation, or you aren't ready to give up your choices yet and you're kind of conflicted. Just relax. If you're starting at the beginning and it's a fresh start, you don't need to go talking about commitment just yet, even if it's a reactivation with a person from the past. Don't go running right to commitment and vows. That's what's making you so conflicted. Just make this go away if you're starting a new beginning. Don't get yourselves all wound up. I was actually surprised to see this because Sagittarius is one of the hardest signs to get to settle down. Not because you're not faithful or not because you're cheaters. That's not what I'm saying at all. You guys are just, you're my wild, free king and queen and knight of wands. So you will take your time picking. So don't get yourselves all wound up about the vows yet. But that's what's going on for you guys. Your person is showing me pretend, mask, exaggeration, bluff. They might exaggerate the way they feel, or they bluff, they hide something, they're pretending, they're not showing you their feelings, but mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you. I think you guys are mirroring each other. You're experiencing some of the same things, whether you know it or not. But for me, this is about this person looking in the mirror and thinking about you and thinking about themselves. They might not be able to open up. They're thinking about who they really are. They're wondering, does Sagittarius share my feelings? This person's drifting from you. They're detached. This could be a person that disconnected from you a while ago, or they're just detached from you. At this point, your mutual energy is beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. You guys could both be very charming, graceful people. You both might like the finer things in life. You both might be somewhat preoccupied with looks. That's not bad at all. You're both beautiful people. You like beautiful things. Memories, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So, if this is a person from your past that you're thinking about opening up to, you're both dwelling and reminiscing. Dwelling meaning like you're kind of brooding, but reminiscing about the good times, dwelling on the bad times. It's bittersweet. There's memories between the two of you. Or if this is a new person in your life, you both are a little preoccupied by your past. Okay. Unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment. You're both at a loss for words. You're both disappointed with the way the relationship went down between each other. Or again, if it's a new person, you both have regrets and you're at a loss for words and you've been disappointed. At this point, you're avoiding each other, blocking, escaping, and pushing away. You're pushing them away or they're pushing you away, or you're both doing this. Okay. So, Sag, I was shocked. Again, all this emotion coming out of you. You're showing me the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Dun da da da. You're just living your life. You see yourself as the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You are Romeo. It's like new lease on life here. You want to go charging into your life wearing your heart on your sleeve. It's drinks on the house. You're so happy. You're just good or bad, come what may. Raise a glass to glory here. Your person is showing me the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So this person's very confident. They're single. They could be newly single. They're very independent. They're very focused on the pentacle realm. They might only be willing to give you so much, or this actually looks pretty good. They want to balance things out with you, but they're only going to give as much as they receive. They might be very generous. They might buy gifts for people. They might be kind of bougie. What's between the two of you is the Empress. So a Libra could be in the mix, or a Taurus. This is a mature woman, a married woman. You could have somebody's mother could be in between the two of you. I don't see the Empress. Based on the rest of the cards, I don't see this as a problem. Someone in this relationship or in this situation has very high standards or is an Empress. They could have children even, or you could be the Empress, or they could be the Empress. Here's that beauty and charm, maturity, grounded, nurturing Libra energy here. And the challenge is the Two of Wands. It's not really a challenge. The Two of Wands suggests a mutual attraction, and you're both standing back trying to plan for the future and make decisions before you move forward. I was like, oh my, okay. So your feelings towards them is the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Wands. Wow. Two knights here for you, like dun da da da. Now there are knights and a queen here and kings. So there could be somewhat of an age difference between the two of you, possibly. You really care about this person, or you think that they really care about you. You want to go charging in, but I do notice the Knight of Swords is running the other way. He knows that he has to take a calculated risk and he has to seize the moment, but you're like, wait, I do have to be mature as well here and listen to my emotional intuition. And the Four of Wands, you know that you want stability in your life. There are kids involved for some of you. And I looked deeper at your feelings, Sagittarius. Two of Swords to the Hermit. You are blocking yourself to a degree. You've really been searching your soul and thinking about this for a while. Some of you are coming out of a time of spending a lot of time alone and doing a lot of inner work. And now it's like new lease on life. You're feeling happy. You're feeling grounded with the Empress, possibly. I think your person might be the Empress. The way they feel about you, Sagittarius, is the World, the Queen of Wands, and Justice. Here's more Libra energy, fixed sign energy. So something has ended for them. Like they've had an ending, they want a new beginning. They are the Queen of Wands. They want a lot of passion. They want a lot of excitement. They want your attention, but they also have a decision to make. This person could be, because Justice in the World is here, and the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, this person could be newly divorced and now like you've been waiting for this and now the two of you can be together. But that's not necessarily what's going on for all of you. That was the first story I heard though. But I'm also just hearing that this person wants a lot of passion. They're very magnetic. They do want balance and fairness though moving forward. So if anything went down between the two of you, like the bittersweet memories and the unspoken words and the drifting and your person pretended and you're both avoiding, they do want justice for that. This Queen of Wands is total badass, fiery passion. They could be focused on a fire sign somewhere else, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that's your energy. Your action towards them, Sagittarius, is the Moon and the Page of Cups. So you're feeling kind of vulnerable in this situation and a little fearful to dip your toe in the water and move forward. You're insecure. You feel like there are things you don't know. There might be things that you're hiding. This Queen of Cups could be somebody else that you're trying to run away from, or it's like if you're trying to explore new things, you're a little afraid. So you're moving a little. This Page of Cups is exactly how I want to see people approach each other. Like, hey, I'm curious about you. I'm emotional about you. If for any reason you owe this person an apology, or you're waiting for them to do that with you, you're defensive and curious about it. But honestly, I don't think it matters what this person does because you're like, I'm going to live my life with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Cups. I was like, God damn, I haven't seen that for a fire sign and I don't remember when. And this person, the way they really feel about you is the Nine of Swords to the King of Wands. So this person's either worried and afraid that you're a player, or they're a little afraid to give up their passionate, independent bachelor or bachelorette lifestyle. Because they are showing me the world and the Nine of Pentacles. Like they could be really bougie. They could travel all over the world. They could make a lot of money. They could be really popular. So it's like a major decision for them. Or they're afraid to give up the player lifestyle, or not the player, but like the bachelor or bachelorette lifestyle. Or they're afraid that you won't. Their action towards you is the Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. I do have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck and the Six of Swords. To the Knight of Wands here, Strength, Ace of Cups, yeah. The Ten of Wands. This has been a big burden for someone. Someone's had to go through a lot here to have a new start. They want excitement. Someone's moving on from something painful, and now they're going to have strength and they're going to move forward. This is something I think moving into the middle of October, someone will get what they want in this situation and get a new start. There'll be communication that you've been waiting for. Oh my gosh. And someone's going to be sorry. Somebody's waiting for an apology of some kind too, I think, or for someone to open up. I think you're trying. This person, if they're a new person in your life, they do expect it to manifest into the 3D. They want it to go somewhere. But if they're a brand new person, they just want to have some sweet, innocent, childlike fun, nothing heavy or serious. If it's a past person, they miss you and they want to plant a seed. And then moving forward, they really want a lot of independence and passion. I don't see love here just yet. You're showing me the Queen of Cups. They're showing me the King and Queen of Wands. King and Queen of Wands are much more independent and passionate. And this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Cups are romanticizing it a little bit more. You're showing me a lot of love. And for this person, they're like, I don't know, do I want a new start or do I want to start something with Sagittarius? The world is at my fingertips. They might have just gone through a divorce or something like that. But if it's a person from your past, they miss you. They want to receive some kind of a message from you or they want to deliver something to you. I think you're both worried here with the Two of Swords and the Nine of Swords. You're probably pretty withdrawn from this person. The final outcome was the Seven of Wands, but I clarified it. The Sun, you could just be dealing with a Leo here. The Sun, the Three of Wands, the Fool. Aries here, possibly. Gemini, Libra, possibly. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm picking up on Aries energy over here as well, even with Justice and the Queen of Wands. So I think um, you're caught off guard by all this, but there are obstacles and challenges ahead. Somebody just has to let their guard down and open up because if you do or they do, you seem a little bit more reluctant. They'll plant the seed and you're like, okay, I'm opening up emotionally. Money, finances, and resources might be important to this person. This person somebody again, might be a little bit of a bougie princess. Like they really want to be pampered or they want the finer things in life. That is important to them. And I'm not seeing you show up all Knight of Pentacles and shit like a workhorse for them. You'll show them emotion and emotional stability, but I don't think you're doing all that with this person. There could be clarity and growth potential if you could just leave the past behind. I think someone's waiting for the other person to come towards them or something like that. But these are all good cards. Even if you go separate ways from this person, I think you're starting a new journey. I think you're happy. I think you're just a little defensive. I don't know why. I just heard this just now. This is a person that you've briefly communicated with that could either come into your life and it could go somewhere fun, or they're just going to go the other way because they hold back because they've been through shit before and they think you might be a player. I just heard that just now. For but a few of you, it's a brand new person that you're hesitant about because this is like a whole new adventure for you. this happiness that you're in. And if this is you, Sagittarius, with being the Empress, you have standards and boundaries, and you do expect something grounded. I don't know that you're ready to be all serious and committed yet with the Knight of Cups. That's why the moon is here and you're searching your soul, and you might be a little defensive. So I'm super curious to see where this goes. And this pain here has to be addressed too. This is somebody's pain that somebody's moving on from, but it could move right into passion. You or your person might have to be strong, though, and have strength of character to face the other person, but it could be love. Here's an ending of a cycle that somebody wins and gets what they want so they can have this happy, new, exciting adventure. Somebody just might not be ready to settle down yet. I'm seeing a lot of back and forth, and then please, oh my God, and okay, what's going on with the Page of Swords? So take it slow. I think you're just going to hold tight and wait and do whatever with or without them. Possibly, yeah, but you're curious about this person, whoever they are. Okay, Sag, that's your reading for the first couple weeks in October. I will do another reading for you guys. I just wanted to take kind of an overview effect of what maybe the month will look like for you right now. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Sag, and looking at everything for you. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.